For most types of IGOR windows, such as graphs, tables, and layouts, a recreation macro can be saved, which contains the commands necessary to recreate the window. To create a recreation macro, click on a window, such as a graph, to select it, and click its Close button. IGOR asks if you wish to save a recreation macro. Because this graph's name is Graph0, IGOR uses Graph0 as the macro name. Click Save. IGOR generates a display recreation macro in the main procedure window of the experiment, which is currently hidden. To view the main procedure window, click the Windows, Procedure Window menu item. The main procedure window is always present, but is usually hidden to keep it out of the way. The window now contains the recreation macro for Graph0. Notice how the code in the Graph0 window recreation macro contains commands which, when executed, will recreate the graph window. Go ahead and click the Close button of the main procedure window, which hides the window. Most other windows will put up a dialog asking if you want to kill or hide the window, but the built-in procedure window and the help windows simply hide themselves. Now, let's recreate the graph. Because of the way that the macro is declared, it will be available as the Windows, Graph Macros, Graph0 menu item. When you choose this item, IGOR executes the Graph0 macro, which recreates a graph of the same name. If you do the same thing again, the same macro is executed again, but IGOR gives the graph a different name, Graph0_1, because a graph named Graph0 already existed. You can also execute the saved recreation macro for the window from the IGOR command line. Just type in the macro name, Graph0, followed by an open and then a closed parenthesis, then hit Enter. If you hold the Option key on a Macintosh or the Alt key on Windows, when you click a Windows Close button, IGOR kills the window without asking if you wish to save a recreation macro. You can quickly close graph windows and other window types, such as tables and layouts, using this method.